Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On the run, it's Haynes. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He smashes his way through again. He's loose. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll pull it on the read.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by Pitt.
Third and goal coming up here. On the run, it's Milroe. He's right on target. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. From the gun, looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down fourth and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
Looking for an open area to his left. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On the move at the 30. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off.
This running back is so dangerous.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bulldogs come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back the pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
He'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. He gets a block. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes that Alabama offense. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air, it's Milroe. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. Oh, sweet feet. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown time!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They want to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Georgia sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt can't hang on. He muffs it. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff...
Hit the afterburners, kid! And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Dogs have had a long history history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
It's still third and goal. Wants to throw. It's back. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Well, it's been a tough day for this defense so far, guys, especially against the pass. They haven't been able to force that many incompletions. They've already allowed 2 TD passes. They need more plays like that, and they got to be able to put it back-to-back to gain some confidence defensively.
Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Caught in the backfield, it's Prentice. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama!
What an enormous play, the 99-yard touchdown pass. But Palmer, when you're in that end zone and you're backed up and you could take a safety, what's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going up. You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you could hit pay dirt, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man, it's back. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're throw to the end zone. It's picked off. The 50. bulldozes him. The 30, the 20, past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And the low percentage play, the onside kick, bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To the air, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays that
ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they need just a little space if they can find it. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Back to pass, it's Beck. He tries to take the top off. Makes a catch at the 20. Off he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
They're working that left side. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the catch at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Alabama quickly back to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Finds his man enough for the first. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. It's complete to the left. Crosses the goal line for the 2-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. The handoff keep working on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? The give is to Miller. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Quarterback will audible. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Lovett. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Fires and picked off. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick in what is likely their last gasp in this game. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. First down here for the offense. The quarterback takes a knee. Second down coming up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker. And I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stops to get the win. And deep. places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Going to try to get it himself.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect. Protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quick strike complete. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's Williams. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Quarterback empties his backfield. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Smashes ahead. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for room. It's Maffa. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Feeling some heat. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Ibuka. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Henderson. Makes it past the marker. Obliterates him. Still on the move. And chunk plays are the name of the game. And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Floating away. Shakes off the tackler. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket, So he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Ibuka. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute well.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here's the handoff. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Howard. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking for space, it's Judkins. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're bringing heat. Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. Gets away from one, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Slams ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll go jumbo package. 3 tight ends set on 3rd and goal. They'll run play action. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. The give. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. And that one's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 29, Clemson 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
That's a tough one. It's a wide receiver screen. That's a throw, short, easy pass to catch, wrangle it in. Maybe he started looking down the field a little bit too fast right there, but you got to make those catches. Those are way too easy.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That was a really nice catch and an even. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give, and tick, 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 tick. The quarterback bought a little time, got away from a couple of guys, but it's like he was drinking from a fire hose, and soon enough, it was pouring like an avalanche coming down a mountain.
I guess that means there was a lot of pressure, but nowhere to go, man. I mean, just staying strong in the pocket and shrugging people off of him, but just couldn't do enough. They're going to have to do a better job protecting him.
Okay. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Using his legs, it's Judkins. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. Smashes through. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. Swings it out to his running back. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Moves around to clear up the vision. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
From the gun on third down. Throws for the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Pulled it. Finds his man on the left. Bust through behind his pad. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
I understand being aggressive. I get that. Play callers in today's era are aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand, fourth quarter, I got the lead. I've already messed it up once. I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about maybe milking some of that clock.
Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down for the offense.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people...
Looking for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Just complete and utter dominance. And this one outweighed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play. And, man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. On to attempt the try. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 15, here's the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here for the offense. He leaves it with the back. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And here comes the offense on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going.
And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bolden. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rookies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Throws to the tight end. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They go right back to him. Got enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 13, Washington 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Texas 19, Washington 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are... Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Commodores will kick it away first. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. A first down for the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Georgia comes quickly to the line. He'll try it again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To throw, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. The give from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Etienne. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The play-action fake. Coming after him. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Involved. You know you do that? You get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Bell. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback adapting. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll throw on third down. Looking for a deep man. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hogs on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Vandy. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
42 Spider. Flip, flip. Check.
Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Georgia going up tempo. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to bully their way for the first. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. Makes the catch and knocked down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Got his man quickly. Dances away again. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And now on second down for this offense. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Working that left side now. The Commodores get it past the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Hand off to the fullback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got the first down and more. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll start this drive firing. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Doors. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pulls it in, it's Robinson. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Vanderbilt 14, Georgia 7.
The Dogs will boot it away to start the second half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bulldogs want to move quickly.
Second down.
On the move, it's back. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
But when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It's the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
And they get the extra point with a little bit of adventure off the left upright, but it's good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to burn this, and he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Touchdown, Georgia! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find him.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw. And that ball's free behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Still looking, on the move. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 21, Vanderbilt 14.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. The quick out. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Belt. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and
It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Shoots it to the left. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Get set, get set.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Robinson. Snowed under by the defense. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to throw, it's back. He wants to take the top off. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Going the other way, and he's got room. The tag! And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave him a little bit of hope.
And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here. They'll line up to go for 2. The snap sets up the throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Dogs inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. They'll go right back to it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Ringo, Ringo. Gaucho. Cricket. Lion, Lion.
They'll try to get it through the air. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out, and you're trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road, but you throw the INT. Now you better hope your defense bails you out.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Johnson looking to throw, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's